Today I'm reviewing the KickerBall, which is by the makers of SwerveBall. It's a soccer ball that supposedly helps you kick curveballs like a pro. I've got some friends helping me out. Let's try it out and see how it really works. I might need some help on this one. I'm gonna get some of my son's friends to help me out at the park. So let's go check this out with a few guys that have played sports more recently than I have. And here we are. So in this video, we're going to use two balls. We're going to have the kicker ball versus a regular ball. We're going to alternate between both of them to see how they compare. We're going to try different kicks. We're going to have different people kicking, so a nice variety. And at the end, we'll give our conclusions. All right, so here's the kicker ball by the makers of SwerveBall. It's very soft, almost like a Nerf ball. The material is a lot different than you would expect from a standard issue ball. It's also much lighter too. Now the packaging shows 3 different ways you can kick it like the pros. You have under the ball, the side of the ball, and the center of the ball. I think we're going to have to see if someone can duplicate this stance. I don't even know how that's physically possible to contort your body like that. All right, so for the first test, we got Tristan here. He's going to kick both balls. Okay, pretty straight, pretty straight. Now do the same kind of kick. Okay, that was pretty straight. Whoa.
Oh yeah, you can see the curve.
Okay, we're going to do under the ball.
Which is a high power kick to launch.
All right, let's do it. Okay, that didn't curve too much. We're going to try to curve them. There's a slight curve on that, I think.
Yeah.
Now try the same thing here and see what the difference is. It definitely curves.
Yeah.
It definitely curves. That was good. Definitely curve on that one. Let's try this one. Yep, that's the first one, and that's the kicker ball. Definitely a big difference in the curves. Do you feel like you can kick this one farther than that one?
I don't know, because this one curves so much that it's hard to tell where it's gonna go.
Oh yeah.
Just because of the wind. I think if you wanted to go straight, this one would still go further. This one kind of doesn't go where
You can't go straight on that one if you wanted to, right?
No, I'll try to kick it straight.
Just, that was straight?
Yeah. I'll do the same kick with this one.
That was straight.
Yeah.
I think the idea of this one is supposed to be like to maybe practice your curves.
Yeah. I mean, even with like standard like dribbling with the ball, that one is like just the slightest tap to that would make that go too much in front of you, so it's a little harder to control.
That's pretty straight. All right, same thing with kicker ball now. Hip in the trees. The kicker ball is a lot lighter, I've noticed. I mean, it just seems like you get underneath it and it just kind of goes. I think if it was windy, it would even be more of a curve. The cameraman is gonna try it. Come on, cameraman.
I played soccer in 6th grade. It's been a while.
Okay, that was slight curve. Slight curve, a little bit straight. Look at that curve.
Wow.
Now the other one. Straight to me, right here.
Hey, goalie.
All right, same kick. That's funny. So what I'm hearing so far is that it's very light, that if it's almost Nerf ball feeling, and as far as material goes, the regular soccer ball is a lot heavier, so you can kick it straight, and it doesn't seem like it's as affected by the wind. But let me get these guys over here and see what they have to say about it. All right, so we've been kicking this ball around for a while, and here are our conclusions. What do you guys think? Caleb, what do you think first?
I think it's definitely really lighter. There's an obvious difference between holding the two.
Yeah.
I would say it's easier to control when it's close to you, just because it's so much lighter. You can feel like you have more control over it over this.
Over this one,
You have more control over this, close up.
Yeah.
But as soon as you like go to kick it further away, it's kind of hard to tell where it's gonna go.
I mean, maybe
I'd say
what about for practicing your kicks? Like your curves, maybe that would be a way.
I think for practicing it, just to help you get a little bit more curve on it.
Right.
Just for those people practicing those shots.
I think that's what it's kind of made for. So as far as that goes, it might help.
Mm-hmm. But as for like using it for other like soccer moves or stuff like that, I wouldn't recommend it.
Not good for in game, but maybe good for practicing. Okay. All right, Tristan, what are your thoughts?
It goes far distance, but when it reaches the air, all the wind that it's taking just kind of holds it back. This one goes.
So you're saying the wind stops this one, kind of?
If there's wind,
if it's up in the air,
this is bad to play in. Don't play with this.
Don't play in the wind. Okay.
This, you can play with the wind because it's heavier. I mean.
Right, but what about the curving, since that's kind of its main feature?
The curve, definitely by far, this is great for curving.
Yeah.
This, I mean, if you're a professional, you can curve anything.
Right. That's you're supposed to be able to curve like a pro with this one. Do you think you could practice your curves with this?
By far.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's the idea. All right, cameraman, aka Brandon. By the way, we tested the SwerveBall versus the Blitzball on his channel, which is freaking Brandon, if you want to check that out. So anyways, what do you think, Mr. Brandon?
All right, so I think that the KickerBall is advertised as it's supposed to. It can kick, or when you kick it, it curves really well. But sometimes it's almost too much to where it'll go at like a 90-degree angle when it's in the air, and that's not really ideal.
And last but not least, we have to say hi to Noah, who helped us out as well, who didn't kick it. Yeah, you were watching us kick it. What do you think?
I was watching you guys kick it, and I mean, with the bloopers aside, this one is like a boomerang and just goes woo!
Yeah.
It's like a tornado or something in a ball. But that one's just like your typical ball, I guess.
Yeah, this is standard ball.
It was more easy to handle. This one, it's like a gamble. You don't know where it's gonna go.
Yeah, I was gonna say this one, you're not really sure where it's gonna go when you kick it, but if you want to practice your curves, this is probably a good choice. I wouldn't use it in a game. You got to use a regular ball for that.
I would prefer actually still using the standard ball, because if you practice with the kicker ball and you get good at controlling your curves with that, when you transfer to the regular ball, it's going to be a whole different with the weight of the ball and all that. So you're going to have to kind of learn how to do it all again.
Oh, that's a good point. So you're saying that basically you're not sure that this is even good for practicing, because you're going to get good at this one and not be good at this one.
Yeah.
Something to consider. So if you guys tried the KickerBall, tell us what you think in the comments below, and please subscribe for more product reviews from me, James White, with Freaking Reviews. And the regular one too. That was straight.